खाली बस खाना खाली सर सो इकडे जातो जॉईंट एक्सपेरिमेंट डायरेक्टर आणि वाटल्यानंतर चांगले पानी दो सर डालने के लिए हाथ डालो आता नहीं गाल सर आधी घातले बेगीन जाते बीन पावडा असतो झाड पावडा सर पावडा अगर पावडा तुम्ही आहे करे घाल पैसे भाजीचं गजावर ते घ्या पावडा नका रे नका मजा आता क्या झाडा तो बरा पावडा ते फक्त तू अँगल हेमाच पेन मात करू नका इथे खायलींची माती होतं खायलींची माती होत थोडी वोट सर मग एवढी सर गुड please sir so
Vocation song in his melodious voice. To begin with, I would request Ms. Divya.
There is something special about Digambar Kamal sir, perhaps some of you are aware of it and maybe some are not aware. Sir has studied in this college for 1 year. So he is a GEC alumnus in that sense. He has studied here for 1 year and he had to discontinue engineering because he had some family commitments. So first time when I met him, he said I am part of GEC. When I met him at the Institution of Engineers meeting. And since then I have an association with him that he is part of GEC and extended family. So thank you very much sir for coming here and making time. This today has been an extremely busy schedule for all the ministers. The parliamentary committee is here. So that's put a lot of pressure on the system. I'd like to also welcome Honorable Minister for Power, Sri Sudhin Davaikar ji. He is always with us, all kinds of support. I mean, he is one man that we always go to whenever DEC needs anything. Even now, just 5 minutes ago, we were discussing with him about the 1 megawatt transformer that we badly need, and also the solar project that we need badly. So he was giving us some final inputs on how to go about doing it. Unfortunately, the Chief Minister could not come here, but when I met him to welcome him for this event, and even before that, when we went for the foundation stone, he has been always asking, okay, you go ahead and build this nice canteen, but just make sure that you give the best possible food. So he said the next challenge for you is to make sure you get quality food at a reasonable rate for your students. So that is his blessings to us. So we'll just make sure that it happens. That now that we have a 300-seater canteen here, we would like to serve the best possible food, and we have given a nice name, food court. GEC कैंटीन पुराना नाम हो गया है, अभी फूड कोर्ट का नाम देंगे, थोड़ा अलग कुछ बनाएंगे, कुछ अलग खिलाएंगे. We will make sure that it becomes a happening place for students to eat and become more stronger. You can see the posters that have been put up. We are trying to create a different environment here in this particular place. We have a lot of support. We have got from Prasad Zulekar sir, our Secretary Education, and then when we went to invite our new Director of Technical Education, Bhushan Savekar sir also, he was also very keen on attending today's program. As I said, both of them have got up in the meetings related to the parliamentary committee, so they were unable to make it here. I'd like to also welcome Marvin Gomes and Prashant. Gomes is with us here. In fact, if you see the story of how this whole building came into place, it was in January of 23 when this was just an empty space, and we were trying to see how to build a canteen here, and we invited Gomes, Prashant, and all the PWD team here, and we tried to conceptualize this building. So this was in Jan 2023, and Marvin Gomes has been with us, Prashant has been with us since then. And I should thank their team for putting this whole drawing together. Whatever you see, including some of the intricacies, if you see the windows and how it has been done, meticulously planned. Marvin, welcome to Prashant also. Prashant is in the audience now. And then we would like to thank the PWD team, Sandeep Chowdekar ji, Pradeep Lode, the superintending engineer, and then the entire team that is directly working under the leadership of Sandeep Lode ji. Rajesh is here, Sharad is here. So I'd like to welcome them also, and then Meeta is here. So I'd like to appreciate each one of them have contributed immensely, and Prashant, who was earlier here as part of this project, he has now moved to a different location, but we have made sure that he is invited because he also put in a lot of effort in doing all the estimates and all that. This team has really worked together, really we have delivered. I feel happy about it, and the electrical engineering team also have come together and they have done a good job. They are all here. I welcome you all from the electrical PWD electricity department and also the electricity department for this program. And most importantly, I'd like to welcome Chinskar, who is the man who put in his sweat and all the effort to make this happen. He is the contractor for this project, so he is here among the audience. I welcome him. I'd like to thank all the press and media who are here today to make sure that our memories are captured and then it's conveyed to the outside world. A quick brief on this project. This project has costed, the costing of this project is about 2 crore rupees. We have spent about 2 crore rupees. We started out in January 23 with an idea, and in March 23 we put the first rough sketches in place. July 23 we had some basic drawings done, and then we went to the Director of Technical Education, and then further we went to PWD for the construction work, and the project was officially approved in February 24 by the Chief Minister, and March we laid the foundation. So March of 24 we laid the foundation, and by June of 25 we were almost there. July we almost got the whole thing done, and then there was certain delays, and now today we have been fortunate to have the premises inaugurated. So in a record time, I should say, we have been able to do this project 18 months from start to finish. I'm sure all of you will go around and appreciate the kind of workmanship and the interiors that we have done here that is very unique to GC. As I said, it is about 2 crores of project. There will be seating capacity for 300 students. The existing canteen will be renovated and it will be made exclusively for faculty and staff. We will try to step up the ambience, make it look slightly more grander so that we can have guests because people are coming to the placement and other activities. So they should feel that okay, GEC has got a nice canteen, separate canteen for faculty, bigger facility. So we are making sure that happens. And just last week, both the ministers were here. They spent about 2.5 hours. Today they are just spending 1 hour with us. But just the last week they spent about 2 hours with us. Meticulously they have gone through each and every project that is going on in GEC. Today sir will be launching some of those projects. It's more than about 15 crores worth of projects sir will be launching. You will see that happen now. So it is a great day for GEC. Not just we are inaugurating this canteen, but 15 crores worth of projects are also getting mobilized on the same day, getting launched on the same day. So I welcome one and all. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your dedicated work, sir. Thank you, Honorable Minister. You may now kindly occupy the seat. Thank you so much, sir.
आणि खूपशा गोष्टी आपल्या त्यावेळेला जायच्या ज्यांना आजचे PWD मिनिस्टर मुख्यमंत्री झाले 2006 साला त्यांना जे काम ह्या कॅम्पसात झालं आणि त्यानंतर सतत चालू ते आज ह्या इनॉग्रेशन फंक्शनात उत्तम म्हणायच्या तेव्हा दिगंबर कामत आमचे गांवचे सरपंच आता सदांच सगळे विसरता प्रत्येक राजन ताच्या माध्यमांतल्यान येता ते बाब रामचंद्र नायक बालोडीचे प्रिंसिपल ऑफ द कॉलेज शंकरजी आमचे चीफ आर्किटेक्ट बाब मावी हांगा हजर आशिल्ले प्रोफेसर बाबुदास सावयकर मुखार आशिल्ले सगळे प्रोफेसर आर्किटेक्ट लेक्चरर्स सरकारी अधिकारी व इंजिनियर कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर भाव भयणी आणि मित्र परिवार पत्रकार आणि मिडिया खूप आनंद जालो कारण 99 वर्सांतल्यान जेन्ना आमदार होऊन जालो आनी पयल्या वर्सा जेन्ना हांव आयलो हांगा तर ह्या वाठाराची परिस्थिती त्या वेळार जर पळयत जाल्यार हें अशें आसतलें अशें म्हाकाय तेन्ना दिसनाशिल्लें कारण एवरीथींग वॉज अंडर गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेज आनी PWD केन्नाच कांयच करनाशिल्लें गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीन टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन बोर्डाक धाडप आनी टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन बोर्डाक जर दिसलें की कामगार धाडची जाल्यार ती करप पुणें सगळें 2002 जेन्ना हांव PWD मिनिस्टर जालो तेन्ना बंद केलें आनी सगळ्यांत पयलीं पब्लीक वर्क्स डिपार्टमेंटाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान हे जे सगळे रस्त्याक खड्डे पडिल्ले एक हात खड्डे पडिल्ले ते हॉटमिक्स केले देट वॉज द फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट इन गोवा म्हाका प्रश्न सुद्दां केलो बाब मनोहर की रुरल रोड टू हॉटमिक्स कित्याक जातलें म्हणून आमले रुरल गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजचे रोड पळय 10 ते 12 वर्सां पर्यंत हे रोडां आमकां हात लावपाक जाता आनी खरें जालें पाहिजे फायंड आवट करप हांवें जेन्ना पळय तो रोड केलो त्या नंतर दुसरें काम आमी 2009 नंतर हांगा रोडा आसले ते 2016 ते 2010 चीफ मिनिस्टर 10 वर्सांनी आनी त्या नंतर अजून दुसरो हात लावना अजून लक्ष आसा आतां आमकां करपाक जाय आनी आतां उलयले बी आनी माननीय मंत्री PWD ताणें एश्युरन्सूय दिला पयर जे आमची मिटींग जाली म्हणजे सबंद 25 वर्सांचे टॅन्युअरान फक्त आम्ही 2दा हॉटपिक्स काम केलं, नाजाल्यार प्रत्येक 3 वर्सांनी एकदा आमकां रोड रिपेर काम करचें पडटा. आनी हाजें श्रेय हांव घेना, हाजें श्रेय तुमकां आसा, पण त्या वेळार फॉलोअप जो जालो तो खूब मोठो. आनी त्या वेळार एक स्वप्न आशिल्लें की सगळे जे एसी शीट प्रुफींग आशिल्लें ते 2012 आमी करपाचें. ताचे पयलीं आमी 4 बिल्डिंगो पयल्यो, IT, मागीर ETC, मागीर आमचे हॉस्टेल बिल्डिंग एक मोठी, त्या नंतर ट्रेनिंग इन्स्टिट्यूट, म्हाका दिसता लायब्ररी बिल्डिंगेचें तेंय केलें. आनी त्या नंतर सगळीं जी गार्डनां आशिल्लीं ती सगळीं सारकी केली, पेडेस्ट्रियन पाथवे केले. पूण ज्या तरेन इंजिनियरींग कॉलेज जावपाक जाय अशें दिसतालें तें मेळनाशिल्लें. कारण जेन्ना हो ग्रावंड करचो असो मना येतालो आनी त्या खातीर हांव GCA कडेन उलयलो. आनी GCA असो एग्री की तुमकां एक गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीक एक ग्रावंड दिवचो आनी एक ग्रावंड GCAन वापरचो. पूण तें जालें ना, शक्य नाशिल्लें. आनी ताजे बरोबर ताणें आमकां स्विमींग पूल दिवचो भुरग्यां खातीर आनी आमच्या स्टाफा खातीर. पूण तें दिवना, अजून तें पडून आसा. येना अशें म्हणना हांव, पूण जावं शकता. पूण ह्यो सगळ्यो गोश्टी करता आसतना जें काम स्पेशली कॅन्टिनाचें जाय आशिल्लें तें त्या वेळार घेतलें आनी आज तेजें इनॉग्रेशन जालें. भरपूर 2 वर्सां पयलींची गजाल ही. त्या नंतर प्रत्येक फावटी आमचें डिस्कशन जातालें की जी एसी शीट्स प्रुफींग आसा ती कंप्लीट बदलचें. पूण जेन्ना NRA डिपार्टमेंट म्हजे कडेन आयलो तेन्ना सिरियसनेस तातूंत आयलो. कारण म्हज्या मनांत आशिल्लें की गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॅम्पसांत रिन्युएबल एनर्जी माध्यमांतल्यान कमीत कमी 2 मेगावॅट वीज निर्मिती प्रकल्प जावपाक जाय, कारण इंजिनियरींग कॉलेज. आनी त्या खातीर म्हजे गेली 1.5 वर्सां म्हजो प्रयत्न चालू आशिल्लो. आनी ताचें फळ आतां तुमकां मेळटलें अशें म्हाका दिसता. पयर माननीय मंत्री दिगंबर कामत येवन आमी सगळे हांगा एक जें कितें हांगा कितें जाय आनी कितें नाका अशें जेन्ना आमी डिस्कस केलें तातूंत सगळी जी प्रुफींग आसा ताच्यो वर्क ऑर्डरी दिल्यो. आनी त्या खातीर स्टॅबिलिटी ऑफ द बिल्डींग जी आसा ती तपासची अशें जालें. आनी तातूंतल्यान मागीर कंप्लीट रुफींग जाल्या नंतर प्रत्येक बिल्डिंगेर जाता तितलो किलोवॅट्स रूफटॉप सोलर घालप. आनी त्या खातीर तो प्रयत्न आमी करचो अशें जालें. त्या शिवाय 5 मेगावॅट प्रोजेक्ट ऑलरेडी एप्रूव्ड बाय NRA डिपार्टमेंट गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेज. गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीन आमकां 80,000 स्क्वेअर मिटर जमीन दिवपाक जाय. 80,000 स्क्वेअर मिटर जमीन दिली की आमी टेंडरींग प्रोसेस चालू करता. म्हाका दिसता तें पत्रीत तुमकां आयलां. सो ही एक बरी गजाल गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजी जातली आनी भुरग्यांकूय तांकां तुमकां शिकोवपाक मेळटलें ऑन सोलर म्हणजे जनरेशन एनर्जी. आनी हें काम करतना म्हाका खूब आनंद जाता. आनी काही गोश्टी मनांत आसा फुडल्या 2 वर्सांत त्यो करपाच्यो आसा, त्यो करपाचो प्रयत्न आसतलो. आज म्हाका खूब आनंद जाता. ही बिल्डींग जाल्या नंतर सादारण ते 2,000 भुरग्यांक जो प्रॉब्लेम आशिल्लो तो सगळो प्रॉब्लेम सुटावो जातलो. आनी त्या नंतर परत बाकीच्यो गोश्टी आसात त्यो कालांतरान एक एक गोश्ट जातली. त्या शिवाय जे गार्डन आसा तें गार्डनूय रिपेराक येतलो. जो पयलीं जो वर्क आसा तें सादारण 40 लाखाचें तें गार्डनाचें काम कंप्लीट जाल्या नंतर बाकीचे जे पेरिफेरियल एरिया आसा ती पेरिफेरियल एरिया आमकां सारकी करपाक जाय. त्या शिवाय आनी एक म्हज्या मनांत आसा की सीटॅक टॅक्नॉलॉजीचो 1 MLD प्लांट सिवरेज प्लांट हांगा जावचो. म्हणजे जें उदक आमचें वेस्ट वता तें सगळें झाडांत येवचें. कारण आमी फक्त उलयता हे वेस्ट वॉटर आमी सोडपाचें खंय. पूण गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीन हें जर जालें इट वील बी मॅसेज टू एवरीबडी. कारण हें गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीन जालें कारण हावजींग सोसायटीन आमी केलां पूण तें प्रायवेट आसा. पूण गव्हर्मेंटाचे गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीत जर तें जालें आसत जाल्यार इट वील बी अ मॅसेज टू एवरीवेर ऑल ओवर गोवा. कारण तें जें उदक आसा सिवरेजचें आफ्टर फिल्टर प्लांटांतल्यान जें वता तें झाडांक जर दिलें आसत जाल्यार ताचो फायदोय ह्या एरियेक जातलो अशें म्हाका दिसता. तोय आमचो प्रयत्न आसा. म्हाका दिसता हो प्लांट आमी PWDच्या माध्यमांतल्यान घेवपाचो. आनी एक मोठी मागणी सदांच प्रिन्सिपल करता आनी ती म्हणजे वॉटर सप्लाय, स्मूथ वॉटर सप्लाय टू गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेज. आय एम प्लीज्ड टू अनाउंस that I have already made an estimate of 68 crores right from Keri plant to Goa Engineering College. And one big store capacity of almost about 2,000 cubic meter capacity. आम्ही हांगा बांदुया अशें आमी नमूद केलां. तें काम जर EFC क्लियरन्स जर जालें आसत विथीन नेक्स्ट 6 months आम्ही ते काम चालू करतले. कारण ताजो फायदो फक्त गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजींत ना, तर आमची जी पेरिफेरियल एरिया आसा, आमची बारोडा आसूं, कोवळे आसूं, बेलिंग प्लेयर आसूं, हाका सगळ्याक आमकां मेळटा. आनी त्या खातीर आमकां जे 25 MLD एक्स्ट्रा उदक जाय तेंय उदकाची जबाबदारी आमी घेतल्या. ते सगळे पावपाचो प्रयत्न इन नेक्स्ट कपल ऑफ इयर्स तुमचे पर्यंत जातलो अशें म्हाका दिसता. आज म्हाका खूब आनंद जाता, हें इनॉग्रेशन जाता, हाची सोय जी सगळ्या भुरग्यां खातीर आसा हेंय आमकां आज म्हाका दिसता हांवें जालें. आज तुमचो जनरल सेक्रेटरी खंय काय ना, तुमचो नाम म्हणटा इज रिक्वायर्ड. कारण तांकां मॅसेज दिवपाक जाय. शेवट हें सांबाळपाचें इतलें बरें काम PWD करून गोवा इंजिनियरींग कॉलेजीन ना, पूण तें सांबाळप स्टाफा पेक्षा इज इम्पॉर्टंट इन द स्टुडंट. करेक्ट. सो स्टुडंटांनी जर ते सांबाळ्ळें जाल्यार तेका बरी हें मेळटली. आनी प्रत्येक गोश्ट हांगा पळयले नंतर सगळ्यांक दिसता की अशें जर जायत जाल्यार प्रत्येक कॉलेजीक तें समर्थपणे मुखार वतलें अशें म्हाका दिसता. आज म्हाका आपयलो त्या बद्दल तुमचे मना पासून अभिनंदन करता आनी तुमचे फ्युचर जावं.
We have with us today for this function of inauguration of the canteen building, Goa Engineering College, Armagudi, my friend and minister for power, Sri Sudhir Javadekar, principal of the Goa Engineering College, Dr. Kripa Shankarji, our Sarpanch, Sri Ramchandra Naik, Dr. Ullas Savekar, and chief architect of the PWD, Madeline Gomes, friends, students, teachers, members of the faculty, officers, and ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy to be present here. In the last 2 weeks, I am coming for the second time to this engineering college. In fact, education has been quite dear to my heart. I was the education minister when I launched lots of schemes. Like I said that institution which completes 100 years, government will give a special grant of 1 crore. Institution which completes 75 years, we gave a special grant of 75 years. So that was the this to encourage. I launched a scheme in the name of some our famous. So we launched a scheme where we said those who do programs for destitute children, like Sneha Mandir, Asha Savadekar, that Sanjeevan, Father Valmiki's dad is home. Such institutes were given one-time grant of 25 lakhs, which helped those institutes to run it with more efficiency, more financial support. Now, this college is a prestigious college. As far as I am concerned, this is one of the prestigious projects of the government of Goa. When you go to any state, I have traveled across the country, they identify their main project in education sector and beautify it like anything. So anybody goes there, what project you have to showcase, they take you to that institute. I have been to Vellore, I have been to Assam, I have been to Karnataka, I have seen many college campuses, huge college campuses. If I am supposed to go to Gujarat to visit another university in Gujarat, Ranpat University, we have a campus of 400 acres. And it's considered as one of the best universities in the country. So this is, as far as our government is concerned, this is a prestigious project for the government. But when I became the chief minister, my first visit to Delhi, the Prime Minister asked me, "You tell me anything what you want, I will sanction you all." The first thing came to my mind was education. So I said, "Give me NIT, IIT, ISER." At that time, ISER was very popular. We have called the education secretary immediately there. He said, "What we can give you?" He said, "NIT." He said, "Approved. You go ahead, identify the land." How difficult it was to get the land, you know. I introspect why Goans oppose educational institutions. Everybody says we don't want polluting industries. Pollution नाका म्हणता, polluting industries नाका म्हणता. आम्ही education hub करूया म्हणता सगळ्यांना. आणि education hub करपाक गेला जाल्यार we oppose NIT, we oppose IIT. Everything is opposed. Where do we want to go? Where they want our children to go? NIT बांधकाम आम्हाला 17 वर्ष लागली. It was sanctioned in 2007 when I was the chief minister. And we constructed in 2023 at the same place which we had identified that time. It was opposed to them by the people. Seats that time first 50% seats for Goa, 50% for all the main territories. That also I went to Kapil Sibal, who was the education minister that time. Made it 80% for Goa and 20% for others. But then first thing to start, first place came to my mind was engineering. So NIT was started in engineering college. So engineering college serves as the face-saving device for the government. So anything new sanctioned, you don't find a place, started in the engineering college. Your IIT of course started in engineering college. So engineering college has to be strengthened. Engineering college should be our face as far as education is concerned. And that is why you have a powerful minister, Mr. Sudhir Dhawadekar. He has definitely taken it. When I was the education minister, I used to blindly sign whatever he used to bring to me connected to the engineering college. Because I have that sensitivity that I was the expert of this issue. So I knew, though I did not become engineer, I became politician. If I was to become engineer, probably I would not have landed political. So with that, this towards engineering college.